Hello everyone. Welcome to Say It with Roz. Today I want to talk about HIV, which I just read that it's on the rise. And I ran across a video a couple of days ago where they were talking about these passport bros. You know, these guys that got their passports and went overseas, you know, to supposedly find them a wife, because their thinking was that none of the women in America were worth anything, were not worth marrying. So they were going to go overseas, you know, to find them a wife, a good woman. Well, what they were talking about on this video is that, number one, these passport bros were not marrying anyone. They were not finding wives. Now, I don't know if that's true of all of them that have gone over there. I haven't done any research to see, but on this video they were saying for the most part they did not get wives, and that they were returning to the U.S. and a lot of them were infected with HIV or some other STD, and that they were potentially passing it on to, you know, the women here. So what I wanted to talk about is, number one, it's really best not to be sleeping around, especially these days, because number one, you don't know if I guess someone could be HIV positive, you know, or if they're down low, on the down low, you know, or whatever. And it's really and truly best to just not participate in sex until you are married. Wait for you a husband. All of this sleeping around, I mean, it's so common these days. People don't think anything about hopping in bed with, you know, with someone, you know, and that goes for men and women, you know. I mean, it's just not a good thing to do. Now, a lot of people are being celibate these days, which is very wise. And they don't have to worry about, number one, getting some disease, and number two, having an unwanted pregnancy, you know. Being a baby mama or a baby daddy, you know. You don't have to worry about that. It's best to abstain until you have met someone that is going to be your husband, your wife. And even then, both of you need to be tested to make sure that neither one of you have any kind of disease. And once you establish that and you marry, you need to be faithful to each other. Don't be going out, you know, you're married, laying up with Tom, Dick, and Harry, or Mary, Jane, and Sue. You know, you could bring anything home to your partner. It's just not good, people. Whether you like it or not, God's law on that is for your own good. And as far as these so-called passport bros, you know, that say they can't find a good woman in America. I mean, first of all, are you a good man? And second of all, where are you looking for a wife? Are you being wise? I mean, it goes both ways. A woman needs to be wise in who she allows to take her hand in marriage. A man needs to be wise in whose hand he takes in marriage. I mean, life is short, people, and life is serious. And all this sleeping around, it's just not any good. It really isn't. I don't care who's telling you what, you know. It's just not. That's pretty much all I had to say about it, is that you need to be careful. You need to be mindful. You need to stop, having all of this casual sex, I mean, I understand people have these urges, but you can control that. It is all up here. You can control that. It is better to be safe than sorry. And if you're a virgin, whether you're a man or a woman, you need to stay a virgin until you find your spouse. You really do. It is for your benefit. That's all really I really have to say about it. All this fornicating, if you eliminate that, you don't have to worry about getting a disease. You don't have to worry about getting pregnant and having to have an abortion. You don't have to worry about having these children, being a baby mama, a baby daddy. You don't have to worry about any of that. Save yourself for your lifetime partner and build a life for yourselves, for each other. I promise you, you will not be sorry. That's all I got to say about it. Over and out.